Hello, folks. It's another time we meet here with Gatos FX. It's very exciting that in this only week I've been able to trade GBP 2 times in a row. I had the first trade on Tuesday. I shared it on WhatsApp. I shared it. Price went with 185 pips. It is in YouTube. If you look at my YouTube channel, you'll probably find it. It's FX. This one here. I took this trade on Tuesday, and yesterday on Wednesday, price TP, TP2. And then from here, you could perhaps see we have had a bearish structure again. Lower, 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 even an SIS. And I used this SIS to re-enter again yesterday. Used the SIS to re-enter again yesterday here, which it had a fib of about 0.78%, 78% fib level, and now price is approaching TP2 about near 200 pips. So I don't have to waste a lot of energy to discuss this first entry because already it was there. It is in my YouTube channel, Gbpaud FX. You could perhaps find it. But to add more meaning is just what has happened, because the second range never have had any other things to do rather than look at SIS, lower low, lower high. We have SIS liquidity, lower low, price came to retest at this SIS, and then now we continue to go to short. So I took the first trade, the first profit here, 185 pips. The second one is about 200, so it makes a total of near 400 pips, right? Only in the course of 3 trading days. All right, and you see here this second entry from swing high, this swing low, you get a 78% fib level. But I can just take a quick review because the video is there, so we can just take a quick review of how this entry was taken. Like I said since previously time, that major structure is bullish, and you need to understand and be able to distinguish between the major structure and minor structure. You see, the major structure is bullish, but what's happening now, the minor structure, this market is in a bearish trend within the monthly time frame scope of business. And then when we look at the weekly time frame, is bearish. You see the lower low, lower high, the highs of structure have been tested. We have another lower low, price came to retest these highs of structure, which were also giving us a weekly evening star. So now we expect to have a very major movement to the downside. Only daily time frame was going against the others. You know, monthly and weekly were bearish, but daily time frame is bullish because we are having a shift of structure and we're having an outside formation here. That's why I have had my profit at this outside formation. All right, so on Tuesday, when I took this trade, that I found that Friday's candle was a pin bar, inverted the hammer. It is a sign of reversal since this retested what previous highs or liquidity engineering from that retest which took place on a weekly time frame. Therefore, and we have had a good daily time frame price flow zone. If buyers were still powerful, then we would expect that they will continue to take this market to the upside when this price reached here. But what happened? This candle closed under, so I anticipated that price will come to retest at this zone where we have had this opening price. So we have had SOC, but in 4 hours we have had a very beautiful and very seen naked left the head and the right shoulder. So price retested at the neckline of the head and shoulder, which also was 78% of fib level. So TP2 was hit over there. So since I knew that this price is continuing to go the downside, the second entry I did today by just observing at what this bearish trend, we broke the structure. We have an SIS liquidity, and the key elementary liquidity liquidity that used to push this market to the downside, and you see the sniper entry. Then what happened? Price continue to the downside. So this is how it just happened, and so glad that this pound Australian dollar has a very naked, clean, clear structures that are aligned with a zone to zone trading strategy from Gatos FX. All right, guys, until next time, we're gonna meet again. This is zone to zone trading strategy.